just want to like temper your scare factor right now, that just so you're aware, there's a chance that you may see a human being in the background, and that's because Bean's putting Louie to bed. Or hear her speaking to Louie. So I just don't want you to get scared and think I'm being robbed. So if you see someone, it's Bean. I thought you guys might like it. Okay, can I say something? I have a professional opinion after the day.
Thanks for always being you.
Thank you for being here. Danielle, you're making me sound like a miracle worker. You're welcome. I found these today, my favorite candy from England, and I've never seen these before. Put them in a little jar. There's a bird and a watermelon and a pineapple. Squashies are hands down my favorite texture of candy. They're so good. Hi. We took Louie to, it's Memorial Day, so everybody has the day off. We took Louie to a trampoline park today. And then we went to Chili's because it was close by and he was like starving. We were like, okay, let's go to Chili's. And he low-key had a great time. And can I say something? I was just telling Bean this. It's been his whole life, I do screen-free most everything. Like, I don't give him a tablet ever, personally. But I don't give him a tablet, like, when we travel, or, I mean, like, the only time I'll give him a tablet is, like, on an airplane, per an emergency or something. And we went to dinner with him, and, guys, he just loves to talk to people, and it's really not that hard. We made a paper airplane at dinner. I'm just saying, we left dinner, and, like, sometimes, and don't get me wrong, sometimes that bitch sucks. But, like, he's a toddler, so I think that's just kind of how it goes. More Subnautica? I think I might wait a little until another update drops. Until we... Uh-oh, someone's getting in trouble. What's happening? Oh, yeah, he has a DVD. It's... That's a shame, because if it's a DVD that we can watch, we could use it in the DVD player. He found a DVD in the book that Bean gave him. Apparently he had a book in his bed. I think he just threw it off of his bunk bed. He had a really good day, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume that this bedtime is gonna be hard. That wasn't okay what you did. That wasn't nice, me just said. He threw a book. Can I do anything for you? What? A shot? He loves his new bed. Okay, here's my professional opinion. I played Paralives earlier today for 3.5 hours. I don't like the gameplay. She was boring, she was buggy, and she was hard to deal with. The building was fun, and I liked it, and the character creation is incredible. But the gameplay sucked fucking butt, which is like the whole game. No music is so weird. What was the other game that we just tried the other day? And it was so bad because there was no music. I could not stop bitching about it, and I just left. It's the same thing. Like, I cannot sit here in a video game and act like it's normal for... I would rather have the same 5 seconds of a song on a loop and you'd be like, sorry, this is the only filler music we have. And then like I can turn it off. Sorry, I was listening. I think that it's gonna. I'm sure they'll change it. You know what I mean? I don't think they're dumb. Like I'm sure they're gonna get like updates. She's got to cook, but I do think it'd be fun to like fool around with character creation, like specifically face character creation, and then I think it could be fun to try to build like a house of our own volition, maybe do like a room themed after the characters, like princesses. I think that could be fun. I had so much fun doing the princesses in Tomodachi Life that I think it could be really fun to do it here. I might be wrong. Like, it could be boring and kind of suck, but I don't know. I was going to do them in order, like alphabetical order. I'm going to try to keep it kind of generically short. So we'll do Ariel, Aurora. The hair is going to be the hardest part, isn't it? Belle, Cinderella, I'm trying to alphabetize them as I go down the list. Jasmine. L.M. Merida, Moana. Hold on. Mulan. I'm Pocahontas. He's yelling no. Raya. Snow White. Can you hear him? Tiana. I put Rapunzel down. Oh, I didn't. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna cap, guys. Like an hour ago, he had a scoop of cotton candy ice cream. That's how far away he is, by the way. That's like literally all the way across my house. And that white thing is his bed. That's his door. That's his bed. He's healthy. By the way, Bean's doing their laundry in my apartment so they can put Louis to bed. Bean's just waddling around with their laundry basket. So funny. Well, my washing machine has a speed cycle, so it goes 25 minutes for a wash and 25 minutes for a dry, and it's so fast and new. Bean's machine is like really old, not in a mean way. Okay, speed. Yeah, we've been going through this beautiful cycle of putting him to bed for the past few weeks. And honestly, I feel like it's been going well. Like, he's a little annoying sometimes, but that's about it. Okay, so we'll do Ariel first. Ariel and then Aurora. It's just a machine. Well, we got it like when we were married, and it was like low key, like the cheap, like you pay as you go one. And she's like really rusting, and she's a top load. And I bought mine new, and they're very fancy. But I will say sometimes it feels like they are not cleaning as much as they could be. I'm taking a picture of Ariel for us to use. This is always a hard God, like, and if we were to actually make Ariel the way she looks, sometimes like she's like low-key kind of scary. And I'm not trying to be mean. Like, her eyes are huge. You know what I mean? Kind of sounds mean. Look at her. Like, we're going to make this in Paralives, and she's going to look... You know what? And I will say, and amen, they put... What's it called? Music. She looks strung out. But Dan, get out of here. Dan. He did it on purpose. I literally was like, hey, baby, the next time we yell, I said, are we allowed to yell like this at school when we're going to bed? So we're not allowed to do it here. And the next time you raise your voice, I have to shut the door. I said, you can yell into your pillow. Take it down a notch, kid. Bean looks like she's the one in trouble. Why? Did I put Bean in timeout? Why? What did she do? What was Bean doing? Oh, she was saying I literally just told him that. She just always stands with her hands behind her back. And I always say she looks like an old man in a grocery store. That's what she's trying to give? She's trying to serve old man in the grocery store? Yeah, that's what I heard. And that's what she said. What was that? All right, James. Okay. New game. You could pick the dog? Y'all weren't joking? They're called paras? Okay, I haven't seen this yet. Okay, so, I mean, I don't want to lie. Earlier, I made my para and they were ugly. Like I had a hard time. I don't know why. I was just so surprised they had body hair. It startled me. I don't know why. Well, I just didn't expect it. Okay. We're gonna try to make... I feel like Ariel's kind of ripped. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, we all know the truth. Like... They're just freaking, like, disturbingly skinny. All of them. Okay. Where is she? Give me my girl back. Ariel. Hello? Ariel? She's bald. The hair is gonna be the absolute worst part of this. Okay. At least we have a slider for... What? Why did that just happen? Oh my god, okay, that was really scary. She has like really, really big eyes. But they're more like this. Oh my god, I didn't even know you could go into the lashes. And they're black. We'll do those. Oh, you can pick what kind of highlight they have? You can change how big it is? I did not know that. She has no dark circles. I can't believe they would even assume. Why doesn't she have eyebrows? Oh god, they're so skinny. Okay, that's good. And they're dark. Like really dark. Are they black? I'm gonna do dark brown. I feel like the body and face like really does really impress me in gameplay. I feel like big open eyebrows make them look like Disney princesses because they're like, what is it? What could that be? Well, my eyebrows are darker than my hair. But also, she's a fictional person. Okay. Is there like an... What is this? Nose depth. Okay. They just have like the tiniest noses. Right? Should it go up a little? I feel like it's like that. It looks like it goes on her face. Do you know what I mean? It can't breathe out of their nose. They're just accessories? You think they're just like little accessories? Gosh, it looks like she's talking like really narrow now that I've done that. Okay. Wow, look at this. You can get real fancy with it. Should we downgrade her to teen? She is quite literally a teenager. I would say she's also maybe this skin tone. And then let's do her mouth. She does have like kind of thin lips. This isn't like terrible. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I don't think her mouth is this, I'm sorry? I didn't know that's how the slider worked. I don't think she has a Cupid's bow. She barely has lips. Okay, let's do her face shape. It is not dissimilar to what we have. Double chin prominence. Like they would ever let a Disney princess have a double chin. She's got like a very like angular jaw. Yeah. 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 I feel like honestly, it's easier to do this when she's bald. She's bald and she's torturing people who have hair. Oh, there's no tip presets. Just the tip. I see. Okay, so I need to be going into these better. I feel like she's got small. I'm gonna leave her forehead normal. Besides being pretty narrow, I feel like she's... That feels better. Something is weird, like right here. I think perhaps her cheeks are too full for her face shape. Did that help? Yeah. How do we make her eyes more gigantic and sunken? They're like really in there. Really? It's hard for them to get pregnant? Interesting. I feel like she has fullness here, but it needs to be down here. Do you know what I mean? I don't know where to do that. Yeah, but where? Here? I see. Okay, that's better. And then she has more cheek fullness, I think. Okay. Someone's getting in trouble, and I don't want to say any names, but I'm pretty sure it's my son. So I don't know what, like, how we want to do this, like, in reality. I feel like the way I've been, oh my God, I just put them all on at once. The way that I was doing this when we did Tomodachi Life is like the makeup you would put on her if she was doing her meet and greet. And Ariel wears like a yellowy, orangey, like coral colored pinky red eyeshadow. Maybe we do that. And then what's this? Oh, I put them all on at the same time again. I think we'll just do this one in a brown, maybe. Dark brown? Let's do that one. It's like more subtle and just kind of like light liner. I know the color wheels are good. Lips are red, it's seeming. Okay. Gosh. Okay, well, she's, other than being bald, long. I don't know, guys. Something's wrong. Her face is too wide. How do I make her face skinnier? Some bad things are happening out there. I don't know how to say this, but she's like, she doesn't, okay, is it the distance from her nose to her mouth or something? Why does she look not white? What have I done to, what have I done? Well, Like, she looks like... Uh-oh. It's going bad back there. She looks like somehow in between Russian and Asian, and I don't know how to explain it other than that. They have an iFold option. Asian Ariel. K-pop idol Ariel. Why? What have I done that made her look like this? I don't actually know what's happening. I just know it's wrong. Less cheekbone and lower. And I love that idea. She's at the lowest point she can be at. Maybe the nose isn't drastically small enough. I don't know what it is. Her eyes should be closer together. Okay. Like Sid the Sloth close? I don't think I can make her irises smaller, can I? Eyelid height. It's her mouth. Hold on. Is that better? Live action Ariel would eat. We should do a live action Ariel. I don't know how to make this part of her face less. Dude, Ariel was the hardest to make in Tomodachi Life too, so I don't know why we did this to ourselves. Personally, her side profile is giving me like the ick. Like, she looks normal from the front, and then from the side, she looks crazy. Adam's apple prominence. What's this? Oh, perfect. She should have the skinniest neck alive. Okay, we'll just look at her dead on. What hair do we give her? Because none of them are gonna do. The bow hair, because then she's gonna have bangs. I fear you're right. I fear you're correct. Sorry. It's just how I feel. Let me up the ante on the blush a little. Pardon you? Why did it start doing that? Okay. From like dead on the front, I feel like she looks okay. Maybe what I need to do is lower her eyes a little. No. Okay, see? Okay, wait, no, you're right. Is that better? Well, her forehead is now entirely behind the bangs. No, that did something. That cooked for us. Okay, I mean, I think dressing her is going to be a real challenge. Can I change the color of the bow in her hair? Oh, you can do it without the bow. Is anybody seeing this? No. Okay, and we can't change the bow. I didn't know you could remove the bow, so that's good to know. Sorry, she became like instantly gay, which is huge for us. It would be so funny to put her in a bathing suit. You know what? This isn't terrible. Isn't the dress like baby blue with a white collar kind of vibe? Like her little land dress? I feel like we could pull off a little land dress. She's fine. So we've got Ariel. I'm gonna leave her there. Do you just... Oh, man. Okay. Well, that's a rough start for a Disney princess, I'm not gonna lie. Specifically, Aurora. No, that's not gonna do. I'm just gonna go ahead and lock in like oh my god. Why do they always look so like... You know what I mean? They scare me. I'm scared. Okay, I'm gonna lock in on the face because the body's... I don't know. It gives me lizard person vibe. Yeah, I agree with you. Okay, let me get rid of Ariel. Ariel's got to go. We're gonna do Aurora. I don't know. I'm gonna do this one as her image. I feel like it'll be more helpful. She's very angular. She's an angular lady. Okay. Okay. Hold on. She's like low-key, she's pink. But in the other one, she's not pink. She's just pale. Perfect. Do you mind if I take your freaking eyebrows off? Because those are not what we need. Back to can we say Disney loves the skinny eyebrow? Uh-huh. They love them. And they're like a taupe color. She looks unimpressed. I think that this is going to be the key for us with her. She has very like angular, dare I say, sensual eyes, Miss Aurora. She's got those angles. Perhaps a little bit of this. You're like wider. Okay. Eyelid pinch. I fear I've made them look very strange. I don't know what I did. We've done something to them. I think that's better. The portrait bug is crazy. Oh my god. No, that's what she looks like, you guys. That's her. Okay, that's better because we're still getting them to be like... You guys are right. We should have worked with that. Maybe that was what was doing it. She didn't have like an eyelid. It's giving Sandra Bullock. Well, we've only done the eyes. So it does look just like Sandra Bullock. Wait a minute. Fuck. God. Why does the nose look so... Why does the nose? There's like a lot of nostril happening here. He's really square on the tip. How do I unsquare the tip of her nose? Jesus. Oh my God, they really just have the strangest little noses. Oh! Have we been in just chatting this whole time? That's terrible news. There's something scary about her. Well, I don't know what it is. Do we just give them all the same nose? We haven't done her face shape yet, so nobody panic. First, don't panic. Second, don't panic. I feel like everything about Aurora is pointed. She's pointy. Why didn't we change the color of her eyes? Can we not edit her? Aren't they purple? They're purple. Yeah, you're right. They're more blue. Like that one. Just maybe darker. Oh my, what a good shake. I feel like what we need is this to be skinnier. Like, you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I mean? Okay. She has a very long, narrow face. With a skinny chin and high cheekbones. She's giving Angelina Jolie. You moved a wall. Well, there was your first mistake. What were you thinking? She looks like Reese Witherspoon. Perhaps you moved something else. Okay. Like maybe. Okay, so she has two hairs. We could do her hair down. Her neck is freaking me out. She looks like Cinderella. Not the slick back. Should we do a medium hair? A shaved part is crazy for her. I think we slide her into her hair. I think modern problems come with modern solutions. She's got to have this cunty little haircut. I want to make her chin... When your fuck-ass bob grew out? How dare you talk about your fuck-ass bob like that? Okay. I think she has pink... like, in, like, this way. It's giving Peggy. Oh, you know what? It might be purple. It might be purple. No. Hold on. I have to pull up a photo of meet and greet. Sleeping Beauty. Aurora meet and greet. And then let's zoom in on her face. What eyeshadow are they making you wear, girl? Taupe. Taupe. She's got her taupe eyeshadow on. Don't even worry about it. Easy. And then I'm gonna give all of them the same. What one was it? This one? Actually, I'm gonna give her a wing. I want it to be more you know? Okay. She looks like Brittany from Glee. Her chin is so pointy. Something about the way all of their noses and mouths sit piss me off. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. It's annoying me. Okay. So we could do a little lip. Gonna go ahead and guess it's pink. She is giving like struggle in some way, shape, or form. She's wearing like a really... Hold on. I just want to take her downtown real quick. This is the lips and this is the shading. Okay, we're working with something like this. Perhaps a little darker. Okay. And then blush. We want it like high, I think, on her cheekbones to make her look more... like angular. She looks like, and can I tell you what I think she looks like? I think she looks like a TV host. I think she looks pretty accurate, but I also think she looks like a TV host, like a midday television TV host. Her name is Terracotta. She hosts a morning show, and she's always like, oh my gosh, you guys are gonna love, you're gonna love this. Polka dots are very in this summer. Okay, wait, I think she looks good. No, we're not gonna spin any of them to the side. Create from genetics. Can I save her and then it'll update my art at the bottom? Is there any way to fix that issue? She does look like Vanna White. Okay. What if I unstuck? No, that did nothing for us. Okay. Don't call her Gwyneth Paltrow. Okay, here's our Ariel. Here's our Aurora. We're doing our best over here, okay? I'm not loving them either. Here, we can do Belle now. We've got Ariel and Jason Momoa. No. Little town, it's a quiet village. Every day like the one before. Little town full of little people. Are we not? Oh my god, you're right. Aurora's fucking naked. Look, it fixed. Look, it fixed. Oh my god, guys. And what the fuck? I don't understand. How do I make that stop? Why does it do that? I think she's got really high, tight titties. I don't know what to tell you. She's freaking Aurora. The way that their bodies look sometimes freaks me out. I don't think we're getting Aurora's dress from any of them, but can I say this is the closest? And sister, can I say you're so good at that? You want to make it blue? How about this? I'll make her a second dress. And this one can be blue. How's that? How's that? Is that good? Is that good? Do we have accessories in that, like, there's perhaps a tiara? No, right? We can give them nails. Cute. And a petty? Okay. Prosthetics. She does wear a necklace. It's like a really gaudy, chunky necklace. Now maybe just put a chain on her. Oh, her name tag for work. Look, her breastbone is so weirdly placed you can't even see the necklace. That's giving Cinderella. Let's do that one. Shall we have some heels? Gosh, she's a giant. I don't think we gave her... You know what? And I'm not giving Ariel any shoot. Can I make you smaller, Toots? She's like 800 bananas tall. Okay, she grew. Chat is the fairies. This is the most like... Like, I feel like I can go from this body type and make it look the most normal. Like, without looking so withered is what I mean by normal, but I don't know. Because for me, sometimes I feel like if I pick this one and then we change it up, they end up looking like... You know what I mean? Like her... This one, she looks like too far backwards. Is that just me? Is it me? Am I the drama? She looks like a thumb. Okay, hold on. Can we be nice to Belle? She hasn't even had a chance. Give her a chance. Oh my god, is this Belle? It's just Belle automatically? They literally don't have... None of them have eyebrows. I feel like I'm in Groundhog Day that none of them have eyebrows. She's giving French. Bob. Little town, it's a quiet village. I think we need to move her mouth up. And then perhaps her nose. Quite literally, I'm not going to touch her nose again. Why does she like low-key just look like her? I do love that the physical media is back. Can I make them a little more yellow? Okay. I want to give her like brown fluttery lashes. I just feel like that's what she's rocking with. Like this. I think she automatically looks really good. I want to define her Cupid's bow a little bit. And then I want to bring her cheekbones like. Okay. Guys, why do I feel like her skin is this skin tone? She's like pink. Am I balding? She has updo. We could do this hair, but we can also do like the... Doesn't she have like... Okay, like low-key, this looks kind of good on her. Okay, well, I wish it wasn't that. She's like long curly hair, does she not? What's Belle up to? Belle, what are you up to? Yeah, it's like a half up, half down sitch. I think this is our modern Belle hair because she would be using a damn claw clip. That's for certain. Okay. And then let's try to do this. Thank you for 48 months. How are you today? But like, okay. How do we... Here we go. We'll do this in brown. I feel like dark brown eyeliner, the dark brown one. And then I just made dinner. It's disappointing. happened? What did you make? Oh my god, we can do liner. Sorry, hold on. I wanted this to be just slightly more pink. Like in a this way. Like in a that way. Like in a purpley way. Like that. Yeah. Yeah. I was about to say, why was that there? We'll do the same here. Perhaps we edit her a little. Little town, it's a quiet village. I wish you could pick on their face where you want the blush to go. Was that so much to ask? Dude, her eyes are always so crooked. Should we make her eyes bigger? I feel like I need to round her chin out a little bit and then she'll be golden. No, my girl. There we go. I feel like she's girl. She's vibing. This freaking photo of her at the bottom is cracking me up. Okay, so Belle's rocking a yellow ball gown. I feel like we could do like kind of this vibe. I feel like we... Oh! Wait, I forgot about this. Should we do this? Our peasant girl? We'll do her... Let's just customize her. So she's got blue with some blue and some blue. I'm gonna do those in white. Okay. And then we'll put her in like a little skirt. I say we do this, but in blue. To match. Okay, she might be my favorite. I don't think it's accurate, but I feel like she needs I feel like she needs freckles. Do you know what I mean? I just feel like she does. I wish there was a freckle option that was a little less. A little less. Like a splattering instead of like every single nook and cranny of her footsies. Facies. God, her boobs are throwing me off. It looks like she can't breathe. It was her posture. Her posture was freaking me out. She's like, poor thing. Good Lord. Okay, like when you get real up close to their faces, like she's... So just don't look at the neck. See, she doesn't have it. Why? What do I change to make it go away? What's their weight? What's happening here? She's got like, oh, it was in her face. They all have to have like crazy thin little necks as Disney princesses. They're like allowed to barely hold their head up. They have to have literally the minimum amount of head being held up. We're playing Paralives. It just came out. It's basically a dupe of The Sims, and I'm making the Disney princess lineup right now because I can. Because I'm an adult who can. We're making Cinderella. Cinderella, you look so beautiful today. You look different. You want me to skip all the way to the end to make... I mean, we're kind of flying through them. I've done 3 already. I feel like we're doing pretty good. Here. This is the photo of Cinderella I have on me. I don't know if this is good enough for me. Let's get a movie accurate photo of Cinderella. This bitch ain't got no nose. This bitch ain't got no nose, and it's my horror story about how none of the princesses have freaking noses. None of them. Not a singular one gets a nose. And if you were gonna meet up with all of them, they'd just be like talking through their little nosy wosy. Okay, let's just look at her. Round, narrow, not pointy. Big blue eyes. Pouty mouth. Rounded, pointed now nose, it's giving. Okay. I'm gonna try to use that side profile of her to get an accurate. Face. Why does she kind of look like... Yeah, maybe she's this skin tone. They've never breathed before, and it's a shame. Oh, you can't see me understand. Hey, my bad. Hey, that's my bad. For some reason, my OBS stopped letting me crop images. I'm really sorry about that. Oh my god, she's over it. I feel like these are pretty deep set. God, she's kicking it like Rapunzel style. This nose is like... I didn't even consider it. Great news. I considered it for you. Don't even worry about it. I took care of it. She's really soft and very round. Girl. The side profiles of the Paralives characters are like starting to freak me out. I don't know about her. I want to do like a super vintagey looking lip on her. That's too Snow White. Maybe we could like... Sorry, didn't know I did that. I feel like a really prominent Cupid's bow. Oh, I keep forgetting that's mouth depth. I keep thinking it's something else. Girl, don't do that. Why does it look... It's how far they stick out? Sharky! Amy, anytime. Anytime. Okay. Sure. I'm gonna go ahead and assume her eyes are blue. And by that I mean her eyes are blue. I know that they're blue. They're blue. They're really light blue, I'm pretty sure. Her nose is like very close to her eyes. Wait. Can I move the nose up without doing that? And so, amen, I'm just gonna keep it where it is because that just messes it up. Okay. She's got low-key, like, yellow hair, but not her eyebrows. Not her eyebrows. Let's not match those. Her eyebrows are brown. And we're definitely doing updo. I think. But not her. Never her. God. Perhaps we pull out the wedding hair? We could try to make her face shorter. I don't really know how to actually. How does she look old? So that was crazy. Dude, the side profile just like cannot be looked at. We can't look at her. I actually refuse to look at her ever again. You can't pay me to peek at that. Not you. Stop. That's my little floozy. That's my little blue eyeshadowed floozy. There she is. There she is. No, thank you. No, thank you. We have to make her super bitchy. No, you're right. I fear you're correct. She's got pretty pink lips. I feel like they're pinker, like pink like this. Perhaps we edit her to be just slightly darker. Like one of these. I love that they stay a man until you swap. There we go. They all have like a kind of a, you know what I mean? You know what? I can always tell when I'm like putting too much time and effort into something because my eyes are so dry. Glasses? Oh my god, you meant for me, bitch. I was like, I'm not giving Cinderella glasses. You've lost your mind. First of all, how dare you? Okay, can I say, I would like to say they're all looking pretty uniquely different and all pretty accurate to me, as if I was to turn them into little human beings. And I like that. No, you're being really sweet and I'm just being really dumb. So yeah, I'll put my glasses on. Hold on. All right, you win again. Wait, where's that dress? Oh. So, okay. So Cinderella. Do we do this one? God, she looks like it's the posture, man. It's the posture. It gets me every time. It makes them look absolutely insane. Like, let her breathe. Golly gosh. Okay, we're gonna do a very pale blue. Her dress is like technically silver, but it leans blue and white. So we're gonna do kind of an in-between, I feel. And I feel like I would like to put her little pearl necklace on. I think that would be cute. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't make her neck super skinny. That is completely my bad. She can have her Barbie doll neck back. My bad. There's your super Barbie doll neck. She just have like weird button earrings. We could just do pearls. Imagine giving her like a singular AirPod. That's actually so funny. We can give her gloves. Okay. I like that we can do this, but I also would like, you know what? Let's go and... I wish this was long because, like, if it was long, it would look really good, actually. I'm just gonna zoom in and we're gonna pretend. Look, that's literally Belle. Look, 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 look. Just don't get too close. Is Belle wearing earrings? I'm looking. It looks like a gold stud. That was crazy. Did you see that? Okay. No, that makes me feel better. I didn't like it. Okay, no, she's kind of can I go to this hairstyle and take this like piece out? Oh. In-game in. Thank you very much. Okay, so we've done Ariel, Aurora, Belle, Cinderella. We get to do Jasmine. Guys, our first person that's not white. This is huge. This is huge. Create from genetics. Wait, that's fun. I gotta make her not a teenager. Uh-oh, why'd she get buccal fat removal when she got older? Um Sorry. I fixed it. I just wanted to make a baby from genetics real fast. Okay. Okay, cutie pie pumpkin. Okay, so we really should have been playing with the cheeks beforehand, I feel. You know? Let me take her outfit off. Let me get Cinderella out of here. We gotta make Jazzy J. Jazzy J. Can she be an... Because you think she's so beautiful. I know, she looks so good. We should just put them here, like, over the other ladies. Somehow both... Wait, were they actually both? Maybe this one's more her. They all have, like, really... I feel like that's better. Can I take your hair? Sorry. The hair's gonna be really hard, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. What are we gonna do? Just like a ponytail with bangs? She doesn't have eyebrows yet. Yet. I haven't looked at her body, and at this point, I'm too scared to. Oh no. No, don't do that. When did she get white? Baby girl, who made you white? Oh my god. Someone stole her melanin. That was crazy. Okay. We're gonna start eyes. I feel like I like her eye shape. Okay. And they're like a nice warm brown, which is like not a... You know what I mean? It's like a very interesting brown. Don't you dare. Like it's not even... Like it's not even worth it. It's not necessary. I know it's not serious, but I feel like the need to jump in and immediately do her drastic black liner. You know what I mean? It's like I have to. We need it for her. You know what I meant. Like it was necessary. It was part of the process. Okay. Do we have a nice nose preset? Wait, where was she? Where'd she go? I want to round stop. I want to round her tip. She's looking like a Kardashian right now. We're just like, we're letting that happen. We're letting it happen. I don't want to give her super skinny eyebrows. Like everyone else. Okay, so this is eyebrow depth. I wish the depth was a different, like, I don't know. I wish there was a way to see what these do easier. She really looks like Kim Kardashian right now. I mean, I think she's just gonna look like Kim Kardashian. I don't think it's like I'm saying like right now that's just how she be looking. We haven't done her face yet, so this is to be expected. I think she needs to have a more narrow. We're gonna get there in a second with her lips. She does have like really perfect little lippies. Naomi Scott? Does she, what you're saying is I'm killing it. Who was what one girl? What? 10:30? Probably not too many more. Why? The gymnast that Dan says I look like? Kaylee Namor? Is that who you're talking about? Insane. Why are we talking about it? I think she's beautiful. We're gonna do her eyeshadow. And then we already did her liner. Oh my god, these all look horrific on her. My gosh, Duchess, what is it? What? Hold on, honey, I'm coming. My little baby. What? What? Oh my heavens. Come here. The gang's all here. The gang's all here. What is it? What is it? My perfect lady. I'm kind of stinky. Yeah, I'm hoping it gets less boring. Not in a mean. I'm not trying to be mean about it. The building and the character customization are super fun, yeah. Okay. Okay. And huge tattoo. She's got a huge tattoo. Oh, you know what we didn't do? Skinny girl neck. The tiniest Barbie doll neck you've ever seen in your life. Like, Jesus. Does Jasmine wear a necklace? Oh, yeah, she does. Oh, no. Is the closest we're going to get this gold chain? Oh, you know what? It's not inaccurate. It's just not accurate. And we'll do those. Because the only other ones would be hoops. Like, I don't mind doing the hoops, though. The hoops are kind of fire. I kind of like them. I want to give her, like, long, pointy claws. I just do. It feels right. Okay. How do we want to do this? Do we do like non-patterned bra top? Or do we do like crop top? I feel like this would be fun in her color. You guys took a shower together? Not gonna lie, I don't think I looked at the pant options. I'm not feeling promising about finding something that will look good on her. Perhaps we should take these and match them to her top? And that might be the closest we're getting in. Is there a flowy skirt? Like, yes, there is, but my girl's wearing pants. Bell bottoms? You want to do bell bottoms? She's kind of slaying that shit. I know, like I know that I can do it exactly. You're so right that I can do that. I'm not gonna, but I totally can. Can I go on a date with Jasmine? No, she's with me right now. Okay. Guys, I want to give her a belly button piercing so fucking bad. And I will. Thank you. Thank you. She's getting a belly button piercing. I was gonna say I want to make her slightly jacked. That just feels right. Like we have like little baby bitch, and then like she's like a Hulk. Oh, let me see if I can put some shoes on her. What are you doing, babe? Where were you headed? Oh, don't panic. You can't sit on that though. That's what she said. Oh my god. No. There is a snake. What if we do the snake in a slightly more like brown? And you know what? I want to change it because I want it to be on her forearm. Can I move it? Yeah, like a little, like kind of like a henna vibe. She is the first one that I fear we've taken like super modern creative liberties with, and I like really like it. What is she doing? What do you want? What? What's wrong? Want to be pet? Yeah, it's the same tattoos. Isn't that kind of stinky? I don't love it. Okay, we've done Ariel. We did... Oh, here, let me get rid of Jazzy J. We did Aurora. We did Belle. We did Cinderella. We did Jasmine. Thank you. I fear I gobbled. I ate. Oh, you know what? Can I do this hair without the clit? No. Not the clit. The clip. Clip. Yeah, I agree. Belle and Jasmine are tea. This fit's cracking me up. Don't look down too far. Oh shit, she doesn't have shoes. Like they really are all just like wearing the craziest shit. Ariel literally... Okay, guys, hold on. Sorry, they were like, it was actually freaking me out a little bit. Now them being like so tightened together, it changes the way the shirt looks. That was crazy. Okay, I was just gonna give her some shoes, heaven forbid. What kind of shoe do we like? Do we put a sandal on her? She looks fucking stupid. Okay, that's fine. No, that's good. Okay, can I say something? I'm gonna say it. I'm not gonna put her in this outfit. You literally already know why. She could quite literally be crop topping it up. And I don't want to put her in a long skirt. I'm giving her a mini. Ooh, do we give her a pencil skirt? Because it looks like a tail? This one? Guys, if you hear like a weird annoying sound, it's that my cat is playing with the doorstop in my office. I'm gonna give her a different shirt because I like this because it looks like the seashells, but I think she could use an actual shirt. Oh, wait, this would be cute. No, wait. Why does she look like she's playing dress up in somebody's clothes? What are... Should we do this one? We could do this one again. God, her tits are so tight. Like, they're so tight together. Oh, should we give her a different torso length? Wait, you might be eating. Okay, she thinks she looks hot. This might be cuter in the green with this top. Okay. Should we keep Aurora in this fuck ass outfit? The top is so good. The shoulders are so good. I just don't feel comfortable changing it. I don't think there is a shirt similar to that top, but I cannot be certain, so let me check. We have this, which is giving Snow White in my personal. And that's it. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm leaving it. Okay. I can't. But just because if you're zoomed in like this, she looks so goddamn good. I can't do it. She has to wear it. Have her in only her PJs is so funny. And first of all, she's at the ball. First of all, she's dressed for the occasion. Okay, I think we could do one more. Guys, it's Merida. So going out with a bang. Nobody's ever been so pale in their life. Okay. gonna go from here and go into the face preset and then give her the rounder face. Where was it? I hate when it does that. Like it like makes it wrinkly. Do you see what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? I don't want the crease here. I just wanted it to be... Oh, actually, that's fine. Okay, here, hold on. Let's get a picture in case for some reason somebody doesn't know what Merida looks like. She's literally got the world's roundest head. Nobody's head's ever been so round. She's squishy. When they showed me this photo, I thought she was fucking claymation. And I was like, who is this random claymation woman? Okay, how do we give her the world's largest eyes known to man? If you had a chance to pinch my cheeks, which is crazy, by the way. Thank you. And she's just broing out. She's just here for the vibes. We will never, ever look at her from the side. Please don't ask again. It's actually against the law for me to look at any of the people that we make from the side. Skinny, tiny, itty bitty baby, back bitch, red eyebrows. And she looks like, dare I say, low-key surprised to be here. People are already making mods. Yeah, but I will say I have a really big face. And her wig is so big that I feel like everybody that played Merida had a really big face. Lots of face real estate. The outlines, really. They all have the exact same. No, but I don't look like Merida. I agree with you. I'm like olive skinned and I have kind of a long head. Oh God, this is gonna be bad. Because these are our options. I think we have to do this one. Actually, color-wise is not bad. Yeah, I did do the accent. I don't feel like this looks like her. Hmm. Like, I feel if we were going accurate, we would do them this color, but they just would look so weird. Oh my God, you're right. She does need her skinny bitch neck. She needed that. I'm gonna do her eyebrows like one shade darker. Hmm. I hate that this tone of blush looks so murky. I feel like that one looks a little better because it's like also on her nose. I feel like the darker roots, I feel like, are pretty accurate to the wig. Makes it look dyed. You can't have highlights though, so I feel like this is like... I feel like it's giving her a little dimension at least. Is that better? She would slay so hard with the nose ring. She looks pretty good, actually. I wish there was a bow and arrow so bad. She would totally get a leaf. You can't have two. Hmm. I feel like Merida's very body yaddy 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 yaddy. That's just how she be built. But she's kind of built. I'm not getting my glasses. I've given up the dream. So the question is, do we go... Oh my god. I feel like, personally, we need to go another direction. Like, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You're picking up what I'm putting down. That's the only art they got for that shirt. But like, we can do it in the tealy green. Crop top cargo pant. Okay. Crop top cargo pant. Hold on. Let me find cargo pant. Okay. Okay. Boots. Kind of want to put her in Converse. The gayer, the better. She's eating. Oh, you know what we forgot? Her septum. I kind of liked that one. Rest in peace, Merida. You would have loved pants is crazy. Because she's not really dead at the end of the day now, is she? I just really wanted to see what that would look like on her hair. I wish you could make the pants like longer or baggier, you know what I mean? Please, nada. She would be if she was real. Okay, guys. Well, she's not real. Okay, so here's what we did. Okay. Here's who we made in Paralives. We made Ariel. Wait, let me get rid of Merida. Okay. We made Ariel. She's vibing. I think she's really cutie. We made... This is Aurora. The shape of her top is way too perfect. She does look like a mom. I don't know what that is. Okay, if you look from this angle, this is our Belle. Also perfect. Personally, I think we slayed her. Okay, we've got Cinderella. I like her also. Okay. This is our Jasmine. Should we slap some shoes on her? Perf. You know what? She loves a sandal. And can I say something? Goddamn. Goddamn. And then we have Merida. Oh my god. So now we have to make Moana, Mulan, Pocahontas, Rapunzel, Raya, Snow White, Tiana. Should we make Asha? Okay, you know what? You're right. We should make Merida slump over. Yeah. She's your favorite? She's the worst. And I hate her. And she should go away. And like, just like what... What? What? What's happening? I was gonna make Moana, but like low-key, we may already have Moana. She looks really good. And you know what? I'm literally not joking. She looks fire. Wait, quite literally, she looks good. With some touches? Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting I'm there. That's on me. Don't look at me. I don't need to be there. They're like... I don't know about this eye. Okay. I lied. I know about the eye. I know of her. I'm familiar with her. I know of her. I literally don't know. We're about to test the limits and find out. That's for sure. I really can't get over it. She looks good. Except she has this. Yeah. Can I make her mouth bigger? Okay, like... deathly serious. She's the cutest. Like, what's going on? Right? Okay. Her side profile isn't scary. Huge one is so funny. So we'll do... Do we do the same hair? What do we do here? Oh, we could do this one. I wish it was back a little. You know what we could do? Wait. We could also do this one. I wish it was like bigger. This one. We could do this one for Moana because she does like the really big curly hair bun. I feel like that could be nice. And then we have like an updo and it doesn't look wild. Should we do this one instead? Wait, maybe this one. Let's do this one. Quite literally, she fell into our lap. She's done the updo. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so I'm not privy to what we're up to with Momo. With Momo's makeup. So I'm just gonna do her brown. I feel like that's nice. And then very minimal baby liner. And then we'll do this one. And then we'll do some blush. I feel like she's blushing like this. But we could also do this one. It's making me want to make the lip like slightly more pinky. She is so pretty. And then we just lower her slightly. Mayhaps. You don't need any of that. I feel like the real thing is gonna be like, what do we put Moana into? Oh fuck, I forgot. Hold on, guys. Let me give her her baby doll neck. Jesus. Okay. I feel like we do crop top and long skirt. Let me do this one. Perhaps in like this is her like white and red though. She's in like a reddy. Okay, like a red to orange crop top. Cute. And then we do like long skirt. Perhaps this one. And we change it out potentially for a cream. Is there a dimple option? I genuinely don't know, actually. It might be under like... Well, there's scars, but I wouldn't want... Maybe... I don't know. I feel like somebody would have a better answer for that question for me. Oh, should we try to give her like the Heart of Tafiti necklace? I feel like perhaps this one. Or like this one, but we change this to be brown and this to be blue. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. I like her posture. I feel like her posture is good. Like her posture makes sense to me. Can you just choose to have this on just one hand? I would like that. Okay. Slay. I'll have a... Oh, they're all missing names. Okay. Oopsie. Ariel. Jasmine. Yeah, not having to give them last names is really good. Can I add more after this? To the household? People can use them if I upload them? Does that mean they're public now? I feel like now you can have them. Okay. Oh, who's missing a last... Do they actually need last names? Oh, I can just take... I have to take it away. I see. My bad. We'll remove the last names. Oh, and they're all still missing their personalities. You know what? I'm gonna save them as they are and we'll come back for that because I think we should be able to just come back and edit them where we are, but if not, then we just learned a really hard lesson. They're uploaded on the gallery, so I should be able to get them back in some way, shape, or form. We'll see. I'm gonna come back tomorrow. Maybe we'll do some more of these. We'll see. I need to check on my Tomodachi guys, and then I also need to... We need to hop back into finishing the storyline for Pocopia. Truly, honestly. Let me give a widow... Oh, Sensible's... Sensible's live. I love Sensible. Okay, have a great rest of your day. Sensible is playing Paralives. Sensible's a literal angel. Obsessed with him. And I'll be back in the morning. Should be live around 8:30 a.m. EST, as long as I'm not like dying of a sinus infection in the morning. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. See you later. Goodbye. Bye.